Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is Weekly Contest 408 on Leetcode. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's problem, today's contest, everything in between in the comments, and also on Discord probably, because a lot of you are on Discord now. Just setting up my notebook and pencil, and I'm dropping stuff all over the place. Yeah, I think I'm just trying to make fewer silly mistakes, and that's basically the goal. We have 30 seconds to go. Huh. My pencil is out of lead or graphite or whatever. Okay, well, alright. Yeah, this is just a contest video. Let me double check that I registered. Okay, so definitely if you want an explanation and stuff like that, check out that video. There'll be a video for each farm. I'm just trying to make fewer mistakes. I feel like I've been making a lot of mistakes lately, just a lot of silly, I don't know, not all that there. But let's go. We have 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Ooh, that was loaded fast. All right. Or single or double, and the rest are given to Bob. All right, well. When is it force? Oh, because this is 10? Okay, well. Force true, alright. Unless I misread it. I'm trying to slow myself down a little bit on these because too many silly mistakes. Okay. LR is too big to do anything. Okay. Even number X or positive proper divisor. Okay. Exactly 2 proper divisors. A special. A number. This is a square root thing, isn't it? Because it's just one and it's square root of self. So then now, yeah, this is a little bit yucky, but it should be fine. It should be fine if, oh, not special. Okay, well. Something like that. 10? Why? 4 and 9. What am I doing wrong? That's 12, 13, 13 minus 4 and 9 should be 11, right? What? Three and 4. What? What is going on here? Why am I so bad at this? This should be a 2, 3, 4 is 3. Oh, 2. So 9 is. Huh? Oh, 16. Oh, that is not right then. That's actually. Oh, I almost submitted that one. Okay, so 16 is not good because 16 has 2 as well. So it's going to be 2, 3, 5. I guess just the primes, right? Okay, well, how do I do it in a good way? Other than Civ. No, you can do 7 10 to the 9. Well, It's just primes, right? This is kind of a hard one for cube too. I should have just done Civ. Okay, fine. So go Civ to 10 to the 5th, so it's 100,000. Okay, fine. Right, and you have like 4. Oh, that should be true. Yeah, because 1 is not in it, so that's the wrong answer, I think. Because 1 is just 1. So actually, yeah, that was wrong anyway then. No, that's not it. Yeah. They don't tell you the timing for these for some reason, but okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, and then now we just do 2, right? So if why did I delete that one? Is this right? I don't know if this is right, but also there's only like 3,000, so okay. Well, at least I got it right. Oh, a lot of people are getting wrong on this one. What about this one? Also, no one got it right yet. Let's take a look. So at least I have some time to catch up, though I'm a little bit slow. Substrings of dominant ones. Dominant ones. Once? No. Square of the number of zeros in the string. This is such a terrible format. 3, 3. And is 10 is big enough. Okay. No one's gotten it yet though. This is 01, 11, so it's greater than or equal to. Okay. That's what this is. 5, 16. Okay. I mean, in theory, we want. Still no one's gotten it. Or at least it could be just not updated though. It's not sliding window, is it? Okay, let's say this is the last one, right? I mean, n square is easy. Can we do better than n square? Why is this? Oh, I see. These are the non-dominating ones. What does it mean? What does it mean? How can we think about this in a different way? 0, 0. So this has to have length 6. So 2 is 6, let's say, right? So length 1 is going to be length 2, 0 is just, well, I mean 0 doesn't mean anything about 0, 0. And it could be n squared, okay. 2 is going to be 6, 3 is going to be 12, 4 is 20. Is there a pattern here? Pattern isn't even enough. We need more than that, right? Do you? But then it's the square root, right? So I guess maybe you could brute force it in a really clever way, but no one's gotten it yet. Someone's gotten this one, so maybe we should do this one first. I don't know. Alright, let's skip ahead just because I want to take a look, because someone's gotten this one at least. So okay, so you're given to the arrays of circles. Okay, so you have some path. Okay. This seems like a hard one. It's only 7 points though. Only 7 points. Okay, how do you do it? Mm, 10 to the 9, but you could normalize maybe. I don't know if that's true. Man, how did one? I don't know if that's an easy one, but no one's gotten either problems, so I don't know. Did I do okay on the Q2? Maybe I did okay on the Q2. Could have been faster. But let's focus on this one then. How many length? Can we do it on every length? I don't think so, because that's just n squared. Right. Well, if it's 2, then 6. The n squared is 0, so that doesn't help either. More people has gotten this one. Okay, maybe I'm just jumping back and forth, but I really don't know. Sweep line. There are 1,000 circles, so that means there's a million intersections, and you sort them. That's a little bit slow though. And also, we have I don't know. Wait, that doesn't mean anything. The sweep line's a little bit awkward. So I have to kind of define. Okay, so going from one diagonal to another diagonal, what does it mean? Yeah, one person got in this one. But I still don't know. Sweep line is the only idea I have. But I don't even know. you want to hug it. Okay, let's say we want to hug it. And what does that look like? And it's just going through all the intersections and okay, so let's say we have sweep line to get all the intersections, but there are n square of them, so oh, okay, that is the idea. The idea is whether you can go from left to right or okay, fine, I get it. Okay, maybe, I don't know if that's true. Okay, so that means that now we're trying to draw edges. Okay, I think I get the idea. Okay, so then we do a sweep line to get all the things. Four people got it, so good for those 4 people. I'm going to have to do this focus line. Okay, 4. Square. Oh, I'm dumb. It's just n square, right? Like I don't need to do this. I mean, I guess I can, but I'm not. I shouldn't optimize. Okay, fine. Focus, Larry. Focus. Prematurely optimizing it. Okay. Okay, yeah. I don't need to make the graphic be implicit, right? I don't know if zoning helps, to be honest, but okay, fine. Okay. Okay, doing it in the weird order, but okay. So then now, if x, as long as you're consistent, it's okay. Like, so x minus r is if it's 0, then yeah, just buffer search. Come on. Stop prematurely optimizing that. If they intersect, I have to do a special case where just the beginning, like this one, I guess. Yeah, I do. Okay, fine. Okay. If it's just true false, right? Because am I doing the signs right? Should be right. No. Why am I so bad? Okay. Okay, so you have the center is xy, distance to that is square root. So if okay, yeah, okay, this is true. If okay. Please, no typo, Larry. Be careful. Is this square? Oh no, because the square root on the other side would have been. Okay, yeah. Okay, fine. Then this is the distance, and the distance should be R1 plus R2. Then now square root or square both sides. So. Okay, and then the idea here is this is very awkwardly set up, honestly. I think I need connected components. No, you have to do it twice anyway, Larry. Okay, fine. Okay, so then now people's getting it. I'm not that surprised, but okay. And now, okay. Then now, if this is if x1 plus r is greater than or equal to x, then we return true, right? Alright, this isn't done. I'm gonna just run it real quick. False true. Oh, I got this wrong anyway. Because, yeah, that means it's connected, so that means you cannot go true, false. Okay, that's good. Well, okay, I mean, this is the only case. Okay, fine. Okay, and then we just do it again. We start with y. Okay, yeah. Yes, that's it, really. Oh, well. I have to set this up again. Oh no, I already did. Am I done? YOLO. Oof. Okay, fine. Oh, I didn't do the endpoint. Silly. Okay, fine. But if I get it right, then it'll be okay. I was thinking about this, but then I just forgot again. So it should be force. I get true. Why is that? 58471. The distance. Oh, because. So okay, so my code is actually wrong. Because you don't need to connect it. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I remember how to do it. So it doesn't have to be okay. So okay, so this is from the left. Okay, that's actually a good one. How do I do it though? Okay, so this is from the left. If it goes to the right when going through, I should win this more modularly. If this is going to the bottom, then you also don't no good. Yeah, okay. Why does that? So okay, so this is going from the bottom going up, but also bottom going to the left. But bottom going to the left we already kind of did, right? Let's check it for it anyway. Bottom going to the left. Okay, so this should change nothing. Okay, that's what I suspected. Okay, I should have done this a little bit differently. That was a very good wrong answer though, because I think I could have done other stuff, but it would still be not quite right. Yeah. This does nothing yet, actually. So let me take it off. What I want is something that doesn't overlap, but also, so basically, 1 1. Oh no. I mean this is 10 10. 1 1 1 should be also force. Okay, so that's good. That is actually, yeah, what we want. We have to just fix this one, which is from top to bottom. Oh, sorry, top to right. Okay. So top is going to be this is from the top. Are these all these circles are inside? I feel like they're all more edge cases just because the way that they set up. Like it could be outside the circle. And I don't know if I want to risk checking it. Okay, fine. I mean, I should anyway. Okay, so now it's going from the top, going to the right, going to the right. To the right, going to the right, Larry. To the right, and also bottom. Why not? Why not? Okay, but I also want to. Okay, let's see if that works here first. Okay, that's good. I think that's good. But we should do a pre-filter, which is that. Yeah, if it is totally outside, then we don't care about it. Okay. if y minus r is strictly greater than, did I do this right? No, this is plus r. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. If this is greater than y, then it's not even on the thing, or x minus r is greater than x, then we continue, otherwise I think maybe that messes me up, I don't know. Alright, YOLO. Oof. This is definitely a tough one, but we'll see. How many people has gone Q3? 36, so maybe I still have time. My answer is true, it should be force. Why? This is so impossible to do. Okay, so 222. 222 should already be force. Why is this not true? And why is this true? 222 should already be force. I thought I did this one. I guess it's this one, but 222. Did I just get lucky in some way? Because that should be, this is force, but this is true. Did this remove something by accident? 222. That doesn't make sense. No, I didn't. So then why? So the should be left to the bottom. Left. Did I not reset some certain stuff? Print Q. That should have only this first. So okay, so it does do this. Then why is it not returning force early? 222. This should be good. This is good. So then why is it this good? 222 511. Do I have to change this to? This is still right. So why is this wrong? Huh. Huh. How can this be different? Just having more things. This is frustrating, actually. Zero, 1, but 0 should just be good. Did I mess up X1, Y1? Oh, I am dumb. This is, what, how? Tell me why. Why, Larry, you are so silly. Okay. Do I have a print statement in there? I do have a print statement in there. That is just a silly thing. Okay. YOLO. Okay. I'm not done yet, Larry. I forgot. One of those wrong answers is silly. And the other one I actually got a good use out of. Okay. But how am I 3 to 51? Did that many people get Q whatever? Am I just not fast enough on Q2? I guess I'm just not. Maybe there's a faster Q2. Maybe I didn't realize. I did it maybe a hardcore way. Okay. Okay, so 42 people got it. More people got Q4, I think, yeah. But 2 wrong answers kind of still painful though. It's not updated. Focus lab, you don't care about the rankings yet. Number of ones and the number of zeros. Can I do... So number of zeros, right? Okay. So because, okay, let's say we have 100 zeros, that means that the string can be up to 10,000. So we just, and there's 4 to the 10,000, so I guess maybe 200, so yeah, 40,000. So that means that the number of zeros can be at most 200 in a string. Can we brute force that? I guess so. So then you do 1 by 2, so 200 by 4, it's going to be 8 million. Maybe that's fine, right? Yeah, okay. I think that's probably a good enough way of doing it. Okay, yeah. Fine. Let's give it a try. Maybe we'll have to convert it to Python or something, or Java or something. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Fine. Oh, man. Oh, what do you write? Okay. I am so frustrated right now for some reason. That is such a silly typo too. Okay, and now we have okay, so then L is equal to, say, can we handle 0 independently? I guess so. How do you handle 1? 1 is fine, and then 2, and it's okay, fine. Okay. L is equal to 0. That means that it's just order 1s, right? So then it's just group by. I don't know if this is the intended way, but it's better than nothing. Right, okay. 3 and 5. Alright, it's getting to a start. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Okay, and then now L is equal to 1. It's kind of weird. Then it's just, so for every 0, it is just the count of left plus right, right? Okay, fine. Oops. Is it zeros or zeros with it? There's no yes or yes. I don't know. It's unclear. Okay, I don't know. Focus on the right things, Larry. Okay. Okay. If I is equal to 1, then it's just, yeah. If I is 0, then it is just the number of 1s on the left. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Left is equal to 0. Right is equal to 0. Degree of freedom. Okay, fine. Alright, so degree of freedom to the left, to the right. If I is greater than 0, then it's zeros I minus 1, zeros of I, Let's just call it Z. Too much typing. Okay, so then this is the number of ones. -1, I think. So because if also this is not right for I 0 to 0 anyway, but it's degree of freedom though. So that means that if okay, yeah, so I think this is right for degree of freedom. Else then left is equal to Z sub I. Because we're in the first, if the index is 0, then no degree of freedom. Okay, fine. If I is less than length of Z, and that's always going to be true. I meant yeah, okay. Then right is equal to I plus 1. Maybe. Right, so okay, so this is the then you have 1 degree of freedom. Okay, fine, right? Degree of freedom, right? Yeah, Larry, you silly goose. 8 and 17 seems a little bit high. Why? Okay, because for this 0, we have you have 2 degree of freedom, but we're double counting now, right? Huh. You have this. And it doesn't count if there are no ones at all. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I messed this up. Of course, for L is equal to, for zeros is equal to 1, then you have to have at least 2 ones. Silly Larry. Oh man, what are you doing? Yeah, okay. For some reason, I'm thinking of something else. What am I doing? Okay. You have to have 2 ones for 1 0. That's fine, right? So, okay, degree of freedom is, it's not degree of freedom anymore. It's just how far it extends. But which should be the math is just so easy to be off by 1. Okay, so then I did it for the wrong thing. Okay, so that means that the left is just going to be yeah, okay, and then now the right is just going to be this, right? And then now it is the number of shifts, which means that it's going to be right minus left plus 1 maybe. Maybe this is off still anyway, but I'm just going to run it real quick. So that's really wrong, but yeah. Yeah, okay, well. Don't click on submit by accident. Alright, 05, why? Tell me why. I need an AC. I think I'm running too hot. Okay, so this is 0. Okay, to the right is, oh, this is just wrong then. Oh, I took the wrong one. Yeah, so that's the last index. Otherwise, if this is the last index, then right is equal to should be 0. It's the last inclusive index. Okay, fine. So I don't even need this, and this is equal to n minus 1, right? Okay. 8 and 13 still high, but that's okay. So 0 0. Now you need, it's this. So this is the number, the length, right? Okay. So I don't know about plus 1, but this is the length of the string, right? And let's put it in here. So this should be 1. So the length is 1, but we want length we want length 2. No, we want, oh yeah, we want, but it could be more than that. That's the thing, right? How do you do the math there? Well, we want, okay, so we want how many strings there are of length 3, which is, I guess 1 plus is this amount. This is the total length. In this case, it's zeros, 1. This is wrong, because this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that true that I'm wrong? Because if the other way is 1, 1, 0, this is 0, 2, so. Oh wait, no. I wrote 3 anyway, so the math is right. Okay, so it's 3. But is that it? No, because that's just. Am I doing okay? All right. Wow. So it's length at least 3 that is bounded by this, right? How many length 3s? How many length 4s? How many length 5s? Right? Can we sum that up? So it's going to be this minus, so minus 3, minus 4. Okay, so it's this plus this plus this dot dot dot, which should, so okay, so then you have m is equal to this. So then now you have m minus 1, m minus 2, m minus 3 all the way to 0. So then that's going to be equal to m times, okay, so let's say we have 3, right? Then it's going to be just 0, so that's going to be, so length 3, we have 1 length 3, and so you have length 4, you have 2 length 3s, okay, then you have 1 length, okay, so that's right. And then now that is going to be 2 plus 1, so 2 plus 1 is, should be 2 times 3 divided by 2, no? Yeah, okay. Okay, I mean that seems right, but then for length 1, and then now we have to do length whatever, right? And I think I can do it with this math, right? Yeah, I think so. Maybe. Because we need at least that number of zeros, otherwise it won't count, right? Okay. Let's brute force 2 for now, and then I'll have to think about how to generalize it. Don't optimize the code yet. And the only, so maybe this will be off by, no, this, no, off by 1, because, okay, so it should be right for the inputs if my code is correct. So, okay. Okay, right, so for length is range 2, then now we have for I in range of length Z. Right, so if, oh, but we want to start from 1 or L minus 1 to keep track, right? I mean, I could do some sand node stuff, that's what I'm looking at, but I don't know. Okay, so then now if And this could be minus L or something too, but something like that, but I don't know. This is very easy to be off by a lot. I have 40 minutes. I should be able to get this. I think this is right. Otherwise, okay, so then now if I minus if this is greater than or equal to 0, so length 2 should be this plus 1, right? Okay, yeah. In that case, then left is going to be equal to C, I minus plus 1, right? Else, left is equal to 0. This is way awkward, but okay, fine. I think this is plus 1 as well, so this actually ends up being this. I'm totally aware that this is so sketch. Wait, is that right? So this has to be length 3. This is not right. This has to be length no, I guess I should do this as max 0. But okay, so because okay, so length 2 should be 6, so it is actually of okay, so I actually wrote this wrong. Oh no, I did the math wrong here. It doesn't have to be length 3 because you don't need 2 ones, you need 1 1. So that is actually wrong. What did I get? Oh, so this is actually 1. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, that just makes it really awkward. So, for example, we have length 3. With this one, you have length 3. Right, so you have 2 choices, which is not true because on the right side you cannot just have one. Oh, you can, but we already counted that. So we're double counting. That's not right then. Like, I don't know how to do it quite right. Well, I mean, you could do it, but you could do it by capping left and right. Okay, fine. So left is equal to max left and I minus two. Okay. Still wrong, unfortunately. Okay, so we have 3 to start off. So at 0 index, this adds nothing. 1 index adds nothing to it. So this adds 3. Why? It is 3 because we have 2 and 4. So 2 and 4. We want 2. So this is actually no. I just suck at math. Okay, this is 4 and then 6. Okay, that is more reasonable. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so then now we want total length to be L plus L times L, right? So then now we have this minus total length minus 1. Yeah, and then left is equal to max left I minus total length minus 1. And then now, that math should be easier. Is this left right thingies right? Why am I going this way? I think I only need to. No, this is. So if it's 1, we want to go that way, but you don't need to, right? We're just trying to count the number of things. This is a little bit off, but I'm going to just run it real quick. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything, which is good maybe. Oops. Doesn't even loop. I guess this loop is just weird. Okay, fine. But we want actually, we don't have to look above. We just have to press L, right? Yeah, okay, fine. Right? Yeah, okay, fine. Just do something like this. Alright, let's just run it real quick. See if we, nope, still doesn't seem to do anything weird. Or it does. I minus L is equal to how, what am I, okay, what am I want to do here? So this 0, oh, this is too restrictive. We don't care about this. We care about if I is greater than 0. Yeah, so then we just don't care. Yeah, the left side doesn't matter. We care about only the right side because of the symmetry reasons. Alright, 7, 7. Okay, I mean that's a fascinating idea, but we can start playing with it. Okay, so left is equal to that's not true. What we want is actually the same thing as before. We could do the asymmetry, otherwise we're just double counting. Also just being dumb. Okay. What's that do? Okay, yeah, I think this is more right. It's not actually right, but it's more right. Okay, why am I getting stuff here? 2, 0, and 7. Okay, length for 2 at 0. Okay, so then you have left, right, TL. I think I have to do some maths a little bit differently, but maybe not. I don't know. Alright. So Li, left, right. Okay, 0, 1. That makes sense for 2 zeros. Is that true? No, it goes up to here, but then it goes back. So you have no degree of freedom, really. TL is 6. Oh. No, I mean, this is right. What is the total before? Oh, I think maybe this is what I expect anyway. Alright, so TL is 6. Right, so we have length 6 stuff. M is going to be, this is 1. The longest that we can get here is 2. 2, which is true because we have these two, and then minus, oh, so m is negative. I guess I just didn't have this part up. Yeah, okay, fine. And then the m squared adds a mixed weird. Okay. Alright, that's kind of better. I don't think, well, the first one doesn't, first one we should be right without the L is equal to 2, so that means that's, this part is wrong. So we have to kind of debug this actually a little bit. Okay, so you have 3, and then for 1 zeros you have 4. Now you have at least 3. Okay, so you have length of at least 2, but we have the max length is 3, right? So this is going to be 2. Left, right. Okay, I did mess this up because this should, no, because you can have in, okay, I see. Because you could keep extending as long as it's not bigger than the last number. Okay, so, or next number, next 0. So you don't want to go to the next 0. Okay. Okay, you cannot go, how am I doing anyway? Okay, at least that's less embarrassing. But, okay, how do I do the next? So this is the previous 0, which should already be here. Do I need this? Is this confusing? Why is it me get, oh, because of this maybe, but no, this gives me 3. It's because we, because it takes these two, but we need the left to be 0. So okay. So okay, so I mean everything, it is possible. It is just that it, because we want something that's at least length 2, but contains the current 0. But if we have 0, 1, 1, 1, you can't extend it. So my math is just really bad at counting this, honestly. Is there another way of doing it? Am I doing it funkily? In a funky way? I think I'm doing it too fancy. Maybe. Can I brute force in a smarter way? No, it's degree of freedom. So on the right side, okay, I see. I'm confusing my degree of freedoms and stuff. Okay, so then now we have this, right? So then now degree of freedom on the left is going to be z sub I minus left, and on the right side is right minus z sub I. And then now I have 200. Well, that's the number of ones, not the number of degree of freedom, because then now you have to combine them in a weird way. Huh. Because then now you have to combine them in a weird way, because it could be like one from each, which is not the same. And then you could have multiple. That's why it's so tricky, huh? So it's not just degree of freedom. Maybe there's a formula that encapsulates this. Maybe I just don't know how to do this one. I'm just going to keep tanking. The two long answers are tough, but okay. How? I'm going to try to... I think the way that I'm doing it is just very funky. I mean, I think the idea is kind of right, but I don't know how to count it. So I have to do it another way. I have about 25 minutes. I mean, the way that I still kind of want to do it this way, but it's just, I don't know how. I don't know how to not double count. Oh, maybe this is the hint. Maybe this is the hint, kind of. I don't know. Can we do it inverse? So 1 0 1 0. Oh, maybe that is the okay. Reset. So we have 2 zeros. The number of non-special is going to be either 0 1s, okay, 1 1, or 2 1s. After that, it's just whatever, right? So then now we have 2 of them in the middle. Then now you just count the number of so you count 1 1s, 2 1s. But then you have to still extend to calculate the ones that extend a little bit more, right? Like 0 0 1 is not good, but we have to figure out how to subtract that. I don't know how to do this one. Yeah, and then people are starting to get it. I mean, which, you know, given an hour, I guess it makes sense. But only I didn't have 2 silly mistakes on the other one. Okay, rethink. Okay, we have 1 0. Okay, you have 2 zeros. You can have up to 1 1 in between. Okay, so we have 1 0, you have 0, we have 2, then it goes up to 3. It doesn't have to, but it doesn't have to be in between, right? That's the thing. So then you have 0 0 1 1. That's no good, but you have to take it out somehow. How? Number of zeros is going to be the key, but I just man, today I'm just struggling. Luckily I did the other one first, but some days you don't know. I like to give it to you though. 40,000. Am I missing like a binary search or something? I don't think so, because it depends on the number. Okay, if I'm doing prefix sum, how would that even work? I don't know, that's my only other idea, really. Prefix sum. Square? I don't know how to do the square, honestly. Is there an idea that I'm missing? Like 1 0. I don't know how to do this square thing. I don't know how to deal with it. And apparently a lot of people don't, so I don't know. I'm gonna drop some rating again, but like the problem is the inverse is just doing exactly, if I'm doing the same way, it's just exactly the same. Can I do the degree of freedom in a better way? Not really. One strings. Yeah, because okay, yeah, this is why. You can't just add everything. Not everything is valid. And then everything else is just kind of the same thing that I've been doing. Just minus the length, but it could go more. Am I doing the math stupidly? So the degree of freedom is 1 on this. Maybe I'm just doing the math wrong. Okay, so the degree of freedom is left side and right, but left plus right has to be greater than some other amount, right? So it is the number of counts in which left plus right. Okay, so this is the degree of freedom. Okay, so it has to be maybe I just need to work it out. Maybe I'm being dumb. Let's say we wanted to length has to be at least 2, right? So that means that it is going to be left times right minus so that's the degree of freedom minus where left plus right is less than, which is how many cases are there? It's like a n choose 2. Like a minus I right minus L minus I, and then times the summation from my right. That means that is going to be 5 plus 4. And also that's not degree of freedom anymore, right? That's just, no, that is still degree of freedom. Just very awkward. I don't know. I have 12 minutes. How come so many people got this, but I don't know how to get it. I don't know why. I guess I'm just not having my day. I mean, I guess it's not in ChatGPT. That's good. I don't know how to do it. For I. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could do the 0 events, but maybe it's just a variation of this, I guess. I don't know anymore. Maybe I could do brute force on L in a better way. Yeah, okay, let's give it a spin. I have 10 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to finish this. Right. I guess this is fine. But this is the next 0, even if it's 0, right? And then now we want to go okay, so that's 1 0, right? So total we add by next minus I, because that's just the number of ones we have. And then yeah, I don't know, whatever. If nope, this is Z. Okay. Okay, so with this, right? So with this is the next 0. So then now we have ones is equal to I guess we don't need to do this yet. So ones is equal to, or zeros is equal to j plus 1, and then ones is equal to this thing minus I minus zeros, right? So then now we just have to count how many extras are there. So yeah, so then we have okay, I think here we need to do something like that. 7 minutes, maybe this is right, but I think this is actually a good idea, but I think I'm doing it a little bit slow. If I had more time, maybe this would have been okay. This should have been, so this is just the number of zeros plus, so that's the length. So that's the total length. That we need, and then the length is equal to minus I. So then it is just the length minus this. Something like this. I have 6 minutes. Maybe I could get this to work. On intent. ZA. Okay. So that means that is to the n. If z, then total which is n minus I, right? 3 and 5, that's okay, maybe. I mean, this seems like I'm missing an off by 1 somewhere anyway. But this is this plus 1 is the length. Number of ones, number of zeros is just j plus 1. Okay. Is it though, Larry? Next is this plus j, so 0. So if this is 0, do we have 1? 1, we count. Mm, 619 is kind of good. Maybe I'm now off by 1 somewhere. Okay. 619. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, you have 0. 0, you have 1. That's not true. I mean, that is really wrong, but okay. So what I want is that this 0 okay, so there's 1, 0. This 0 being one thing is weird. Okay, so that means that is in this part, so that's okay. So that means that ones. Zero, 0, 1. Length is not 1. Length should be 1, but zeros. If this is a 0, then this has a 0, I guess. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, this is length minus zeros, right? Oh man, why do I have typos now? I have 1 minute. I'm not going to get it. But 0 is 1. The 1 is length. Oh, but yeah. I think if num sub or s sub I is equal to 0, I don't know if this is correct, but 315. 315 is closer. I might go overtime on this anyway, but yeah. 1, 2. Okay, now I'm putting too much. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 3 should have 2. Is that right? Well, no, this 0 should have more than this, right? So you have 1, 0. But we have to go to the n. That's why. I'm so close, but I mean, I guess I'll just have to stay overtime, but I've got this idea too late. Okay, but because then I'm off by ones. Because this 0, and even this one, no, I think this is fine. This 0 is the... Because basically, if, okay. Then you just have the same thing, but this is now n. Okay, well, that's wrong. Length is n minus I plus 1. Is that right? Let's give it a spin. I mean, time's up, so I'm done. But I want to see it. So 4. Well, oh, 0 shouldn't be j. 0 should be j minus 1. Okay, well, that's even worse somehow. Okay, so 3, 3, 6. Is that true? No, this should be n. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is right, but then why is it? Is this right? The degree of freedom? That's the number of ones. So this isn't right, but yeah, maybe this isn't right. Also, 0 should never be -1, I think. Oh, I guess so. I think this only need to happen if it's... I think we want to have this idea of going all the way to the end. So this is actually just j, right? Yeah. So you have 4, 0. Now that's not even right, because you have this, and then you have 0. Oh, because of this thing. Maybe you don't need here. Okay, but still overcounting. We have 3 zeros, 2, 0, 2, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's right, at least. But then I think this formula is not right. Okay, 0, 0, 2, you have 1. No, this should be 2. So this is definitely wrong. Yeah. Wait. Two, you have 1. Why? Because you have test 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think this is just very awkward, honestly, but it should be 3. You have 1, 0. So this is any of... Now this is really wrong, because then it's just saying length 2. Which, this is awkward anyway. This is 2 for zeros. So that's why it's overcounting. maybe. Well, I mean, there may be other ways it's overcounting. Trying to see where this is wrong, to be honest. Still, 1, 2 should the length is 3. Okay, so zeros. This is 1 plus is 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. I guess that makes sense. I think this is just off by 1, but I don't think that's because then now we're even more overcounting, right? How do I get 7? So this is undercounted because this should be 2. And then 3, 5 is definitely way wrong. Does this only work? And this is undercounted, yeah. Is this undercounted in a good way? 3 is 2, that seems right. 4 is 3, that seems also right. So it's just missing 2 from here, so maybe this has to be n s of I is equal to 0. I don't know. Now I'm like just trying YOLO things, right? And yeah, this is still wrong though. 2, 1 plus 1, but I mean I don't think this is right. I think the counting is right, but I think this is just like fitting the test cases. So I'm gonna just YOLO submit, but I have no confidence that this is right. It doesn't make sense to me, honestly. But it might also time out, I guess. But no, it should be okay. N log n. I don't know why this judging is so long though. So I mean, why not just tell me a wrong answer real quick? Okay, I mean this should not have taken like 10 seconds, for example. But yeah, I mean I don't think this is right, but I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Yeah, I was trying to do, and then on the last one, does that kind of make sense? I think this is the right idea though. Why is this wrong? I mean, it's wrong for this case, which, I mean, I think this case is a little bit awkward for sure. What's 110? So 110 means that 1, 2. Why do I have 3? 0. So I have 3 because why do I have 3? Is it because of? No, I mean, so this doesn't even execute. So it's just this. This is kind of awkward, but okay. So the next is this thing, right? So total this is the thing. I think this double counts maybe. I don't know. Like this is way awkward. Because this is the 0 length. This is 1, 1, right? So 1 is going to be and then let's put this back again. Why am I wrong here? 0, 3. Nope. 1, 0, 1 is the one. 1, 0, 1, length 1. That's not right. This is, I think I'm just not consistent in how to find it because I just got very confused. Because this should be j plus 1. Yeah, this should be j plus 1. I don't know why this is this way. Unless this is the case. Which is why it's a little bit confusing. Okay, wait, rethink. I think this is just this, right? Maybe? Why is this wrong? Okay, well. We have 101, which is definitely not, I mean, that's one of the possible answers. But that's for this is equal to 0. Maybe we need to take this out. This just looks really awkward right now. Basically, this is saying the next 0 is but this is only if this is an I or a 1, that's why. But does that fix it? Nope. 101, why? So this is J is 0, okay, fine. 101, okay. So this is going to be just +1, that's fine. Oh no, this is the 0 case, whoops. This is 022, which is definitely not right. Right? 022, which is, yeah, not right. Because basically we're at this index, which means that we have at least +1. It is just that, yeah, okay, I think that's fine. Okay, let's debug this real quick. 112. So it sums to 1. That's fine in theory. I think I need this is this you want the index that is this -1, so this is the right side, right? I don't know, let's just get rid of this. This is so confusing. Let's just leave it here, fine. Okay, right, then there's this is the total length that we care about of all the ones, and then yeah. Right, didn't I have some? Oh, and then it just doesn't loop. So this is J, then this is 1, then this is the next one after that, right? Okay. Then I guess I can just do. I think that makes it a little bit better. Because then now we see 101 sums to 1. That doesn't make sense. Okay, that makes sense, but okay, let's just get rid of this. And binary search we don't even need per se, but okay. Because then now you have, so this is 0, so next, now what we want is this, but we want this. So this isn't the, oh, that's why I confused myself. So this is the right side, the length is equal to the right side minus I plus 1. The number of zeros is just going to be, okay, right? And that should be good for ones, I think. Yeah. That's the degree of freedom. Okay, fine. I don't know why I'm so bad at this today, but well. So we have this, you have 101. That makes no sense. Alright, let's just keep it simple. I'm confusing all my outputs. Okay, 101, so I guess I was right. I just take this out for now. I don't think it did anything, but okay, 101. 1 0 1. That should never happen for. Okay, well, let's look at I. And I is 0, J is 0. Oh, this is wrong again because now I changed the definition. Okay, so then now 0 has 1, which is wrong, because then now we have the second 0, which we have this, which gives us 1 0 0 1 1 2, right? So this is 2 minus number of zeros, which is 1. So is this plus 1 maybe? That's really wrong, but okay, fine. This is only if this is I though, so I don't know if this is a 1. Because if this is 0, then it's a little bit awkward. Because if this is 0, then the right side is going to be. Is this right at least? No, it's 3 1 2. So this is wrong already. Still, it should not be 3. Length 2. Just can't get anything right today. Length 1 should not be 2. Well, I mean, okay, there is 2 things because it. No. Length. So it's. Okay, so the total length is 1. We want the total length to be at least this. Which is 0. So 0, so total length is 1 minus required length of 0, so then you have 2 degrees of freedom because it's 0 and 1. But then you don't want 0 elements, that's why. So I think we need to do this so that we don't do length 0 elements, I think. Okay, I mean, overcounting is actually pretty bad. Undercounting would have been a little bit nicer, but that's not great. So let's at least check this one. So 0 0, nope. 1 0 2 2. That's actually good. 1 2. 3 4 is 3 and 2, so 1 2. Okay, so actually pretty good for this one. 17 not so good. Maybe for the length 2 things. But okay, so you have this case. Man, I am struggling. Sorry, just commenting on the things. Don't just off by once maybe. Okay, so 17 is definitely not right because they tell you the answer. So how do I get 16? Right. So okay, so you have this solution, this thing, right? So if I expect output, it's going to be 1 is equal to 1. The second 0. Oh, actually, that's not true. That's what we do. Sorry, I'm being distracted. I mean, a little bit post contest. I'm not as time rush, but okay. So that means that okay. Let's actually just check. So it thinks it has 5. Why? 1, 2, 3. Is this right? No, 4. Is that right? Let's just write them out. So you have 1. And I am struggle town these days. You have 2. That's right. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's good. That's a good example. The second one has 2. I don't know if I handled the zeros correctly, honestly. So we'll see. So second one is 2. So that's gonna be 1, 2, and then that's it. I guess I think because this is not good, and there's no way that's good. Okay, and then 3 is gonna be just 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next one's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then the next one, this maybe 0, 1, and then 1. Right, so that's 5 plus 6, 11, plus 5 is 21. No, 16. Okay. But I have 5. So 5, 2, 4, 3, 1, 1. So we have 5, 2, 4. Yeah, the zeros are wrong. Oh, no, that's not a 0. That's a 1. Okay, so it thinks 2. So this thinks that it is 2. So 1, 2. That's right up to the first 0, and then the now you have 1, 0. You have 3 1s and 1 0, which is true, and length 4. Okay, so you have just 2, right? Like, how did you get 3 here in this one? It's 3 here because L is, maybe my math is just wrong. L is 4 minus 1 plus 1, so that's 2 plus 1, so that's going to give me 3. But that's not true, right? Why am I wrong here? With this 1, 0, I have to do another max, I think, on the degree of freedom, because I'm double counting, I think, one of these as a result of it saying that, okay, because so this is the force length, which is 1, and because the length is 4, oh no, the force length is 2, and there are, it's length 4, it thinks there are 3 ways to do length 2, which is true, but it double count these 2, so I have to do another math on, I guess, where the last zeros are. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oops. So extra is equal to okay, so it's equal to right minus how do I do this cleanly? Because there's just so many like edge cases. Okay. So basically here we only have 2 degrees of freedom at most. And we have to expect that. So okay, so then now that means that the degree extra, the actual degree of freedom, max freedom, is just equal to the right, or this thing actually, where the 0 is, and no, and the previous 0, or I. If j is greater than 0, then this is the case. Yeah, the degree of freedom is going to be +1, and then it's this. Whatever. I mean, I there's some optimization here, but whatever. Does this 1 still apply? I don't know, actually. Did I mess something up? Oh, wait, no. Huh. Well, this is subtracting. We're doing something, but subtracting the degree of freedom. Oh, no, no, no. So it should be min of here, because that's the most degree of freedom that we have. Okay, not on the subtraction, because I just wasn't paying attention. Is this right? Still no idea, honestly. Let me just get rid of some other. Where's my other print statement? Oh, this one. You know, YOLO. No confidence at all. And somehow it's going to still take a while to judge. Why is this time? I mean, if it times out, maybe that's fine. I don't know what to say about this, but okay, time limit exceeded is fine. Huh, didn't expect this, to be honest. Oh, well, I mean, it's just, okay. I mean, I guess I'm not super surprised because of the 200 thing, but, and actually even faster, but like, because I feel like this is way trivial to do on ChatGPT to Java, so that's why I kind of thought of it that way. But let's see, convert to. I mean, it's good though. Java please. I mean, if you do the math, it becomes 8 million, right? And 8 million is kind of like Sketch in Python, but so I kind of, it was like back of mind. I'm like, that was one that I did not worry that much about per se, if that makes sense. There should be a long no. Oh, and this doesn't do anything, I think. So we could get rid of it. Oh, I wonder if that makes it fast enough if we just get rid of silly things. I just forgot about that I still have this. I mean, that doesn't do anything. Technically, I don't even need binary search on this, so maybe we could speed that up. So but it's just n times that, so I don't think that matters. Okay, let's give it a quick submit, just real quick. I mean, it's fine with TLEs, but we can also just do a sliding window thing on that part. And this else thing is just me being lazy. You could probably terminate this a little bit quicker, actually. No, I mean, this actually should terminate pretty quickly. If for example, if I plus okay, let's say I guess zeros is just, so j plus j times j, so that's the length, is greater than or equal to n, then we also break. Maybe I'm off by 1, but I think that's roughly right. Yeah, it's only a little bit faster. I mean, ooh, but and also wrong apparently, as you can see here. Somehow I got this one right though. But I plus do. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why that is wrong actually. Honestly, maybe I'm just off by 1. Like maybe if I do +1, it's fine. Let's just give it YOLO submit, just for timing's sake. I mean, I know that this is not a big deal anyway. Convert to Java please, using all longs. Yeah, if it times out, it's fine. I mean, yeah, we're after the contest, right? But that's funky. They don't have binary search in Java. Am I reading this right? How did I do it before? I just kind of copy and paste, but why does this one have? Yeah. Huh, that's weird. I could just also run this real quick. 7? What? Is this not a? Oh, it is an int. Huh. Actually, I'm wrong. I thought you needed this for it, but I was wrong. Huh? Why is this wrong? Okay. Okay. Because this break is here for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Right. Is this fast enough? I don't know. I mean, yeah. Yeah, half an hour after the contest, but I'm still happy about it. I think let me do a quick see if I can optimize this real quick, because basically the only thing that I can optimize is the binary search, at least the obvious thing. Yeah, actually I guess I can just run it before. Oh, this doesn't mean anything. Yeah, okay, so maybe next is equal to 0, just to kind of just want to see the running time performance. Okay, so that doesn't, the binary search, as you can see, does nothing, or maybe a little bit, but not fast enough to get rid of it. That's wild. I wonder what the solution is, but this is the way that I would have tried to do it during the contest, and even getting it right would have been okay. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. I mean, this is, and I mean, I guess the way that I tried to do it during the contest was that I was trying to combine these, but yeah, but I think this makes it a little bit better. I guess this math I could kind of combined, because then well, this one, let's take out the optimization real quick, which I think is fine, but then now how would I optimize this real quick, right? Well, for I, we know that we have this thing, so that means that it's gonna be that is just so max freedom doesn't change. The only thing that changes is I plus 1, right? So then now in theory we just sum all this, Well, we sum all this to this, right? It's just but and I guess you can write a formula for that to make it like slightly faster, so then it'll be all of z's. But yeah, I don't know. All right, someone told me to try this for Q4. Let me try Q4. Real quick. Let's see what was force. What is the idea here? What am I doing? Should be true, they say. So what? Why is that? I see. Yeah, I see. Because if you draw them out, and I got lazy on this test case. On this test case, I thought it would be too. No, is that true? Okay, let me draw it out on my thingy for real quick. Yeah, three. Yeah, 2, 4. And then 1, 4, 4, 1, 4, 2, 1. Did I not messed up? I mean, I tried to handle it, but maybe I missed it. Why is this not a? Yeah, maybe I thought I tested this for this, but why is that? 3. I guess this should have been this. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Why didn't I test? Yeah, well, this is a disaster. I thought I handled that case, but yeah, it turns out that it's just not the thing. Well. Also not in the. Why? Why? I don't know, people are saying stuff on my Discord, so I'm just trying to read up. Sorry if I'm not saying anything. But they're basically saying that there are a lot of different inputs for this that may be wrong, so I'm just trying to figure it out. And apparently there may be a lot of wrong inputs, which is why a lot of people are getting it. And I didn't get Q3 that quickly. This is just a lot of maths. What is the idea here? I mean, I got some version of it right, but I don't know. I mean, I guess this is just sliding window, but well, this is just my code, right? So like, I guess I got it. I mean, the way they wrote it is way more whatever, and they even have this optimization that I did, but yeah. So I mean, I guess mine is mostly right, but I don't know. I don't know how to do it in Python. Yeah, I mean, because I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this is basically what I have. So, I don't know. Would I have gone? I mean, if I've gone the other one, it would just have been. I don't know that I move up that much. I guess because I would have gone it like at the very last minute, right? So it would have been like about the same, maybe a little bit. Like maybe I would have moved up like 50 rank. Apparently more. Huh? Like here somewhere, right? Oh, 40. Oh, I had two wrong answers. Whoops. So I guess I would have moved up like 100 rank or something, but and wrong answers and stuff. Huh. Yeah. But yeah, it seemed like there. Well, I mean, there are some like there are just a lot of edge cases. But so maybe I did this wrong. But the idea is what matters. It doesn't. I don't care that much. Yeah. I think that's all I have for this one. It's a sloppy contest. Very sad for Larry. I am glad that I'm able to solve this. Like I wrote variation of this, but I just kind of I was trying to optimize too much, I suppose. And I wasn't able to do it quite correctly because I wasn't able to sum it quite correctly. I think this is pretty good. Like during the contest, like even as I was writing this out, I knew that it would probably have a good chance of timing out on Python. So I would definitely have converted it if I was doing it during the contest specifically. But it is kind of tough. Like I would have to 8 to time out, and the reason is just because if you time out, it means that it is mostly right usually, unless you time out really early on. But yeah, so I would come to, so I would eat in 5 minutes, but that's fine. I was proud to finish Q4, but maybe it's wrong, so then it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's all I have for this one. That's all I have for this contest. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Stay good, stay healthy, take good mental health. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Bye bye.